Why is this dude Brock Lesnar looking at Undertaker as if he's scared of him? Didn't Brock Lesnar dominate this guy about 2-3 times? I don't know. Story continuity. What's up, everybody? Comment section, real quick. Got a question for you. Thumbs up, thumbs down on Raw. Did you like it? Did you enjoy it? Did you hate it? Did you? There's no in between, is there? I think that we're all on a dislike on this one. But anyways, let's talk about the Go Home show of January 23rd edition, 2017 of Raw. Yeah, the Go Home edition. Real quick before we get into it, let's just talk about this finish to Raw. The thing that sent us home. The thing that's going to send us into better days, which is Tuesday, SmackDown Live. Yeah, because week in and week out, it completely destroys Raw. But Goldberg, oh God, Goldberg. Goldberg was so on fire. Goldberg was so hot until WWE made one fatal mistake. They gave him lines. Promos coming from Goldberg recently have been pretty good. They feel as though they've either come from the heart or they've just given them bullet points and said, go out there, talk whatever you want. Here's just some things that we want you to make sure that you tack on. And tonight, we got a promo from Goldberg that just screams, hey, Bill. Hey, Bill. Vince gave me this sheet of paper. He wanted me to give it to you. It's a script for tonight's promo. Yeah, we need you to memorize that and deliver it tonight. So while you're just locked up in that locker room that you have, that personal dressing room, yeah, we need you to stay there for this entire role and memorize those lines, okay? All right? Just gonna need you to do that for me, all right, Bill? Thanks, appreciate it. This promo, oh my God, this promo just completely sums up why everyone in WWE absolutely sucks on the mic. Why we lack personality, why we lack charisma, why we lack believability, anything. It's because WWE just continuously feed guys these scripts to memorize. Instead of them speaking from the heart or giving them bullet points so that they can get their own personality across, we give them a fucking script. So you got Goldberg in there just completely fumbling. I mean, bad. This is Scott Steiner bad. Like, who else? Who else is bad? Like, who else was this bad? Scott Steiner he automatically comes to the mind whenever you think of somebody that had to read a scripted promo. This was it. This is why you don't, it has to stop. It's not going to stop. It's clearly not going to stop. But this is why you have to stop, because you get things like this where, oh my God, this was embarrassing. And I felt bad for Goldberg. And then you get a guy like Paul Heyman that comes out and he has pretty much his own fucking script and just fluently and just nonchalantly and just so effortlessly comes out and cuts his promo because it's fucking his. You guys say that Roman Reigns can't cut a promo. I say no one in WWE can cut a promo. I mean, sure, you want to say The Miz, maybe Charlotte sometimes. AJ has gotten better, and then you have John Cena. Yeah, sure, great, absolutely, 100% on board with you. And then you're gonna have those guys. You're gonna have those people that come in and they're gonna say Jericho. I agree with you with Jericho. Jericho's fine. Jericho could pretty much do whatever the fuck Jericho wants. But then we're gonna have those comments that say, but what about Kevin Owens? The amount of times that man has fumbled over trying to memorize lines is staggering. Stop it. Now, can Kevin Owens cut a promo? Sure, absolutely. Can he cut a WWE promo? Absolutely fucking not. Can anybody cut a goddamn WWE promo? Absolutely fucking not. And it's not gonna stop. It's not going to stop. And it made this segment laughable. It made it absolutely laughable. Brock's music hits, out comes Brock, and I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, Brock should just beeline it straight to that ring. Like, not a run, but just a fast-ass walk, just a brisk-paced walk. Like one of those, I'm about to beat this motherfucker's ass walks, just storming down there. And then you gotta have Paul Heyman just pulling and tugging on Brock. That's how you get me excited about anything pertaining to Brock and Goldberg. You need me to be invested, and it needs to happen by sheer physicality and just a sheer want from a guy that wants to fuck someone up that's put a blemish on his resume. That's what we should have gotten out of Brock. But no, Brock comes out, he's looking upset, he's looking mean, and Paul Heyman just sticks his arm out and is like, nah, hold up, let me finish my promo. Let me cut this thing. And I'm just like, I like Heyman here because like he'll just keep sticking out his arm like, no, Brock, no, we're not doing that. Just keep sticking out his arm. But I needed to feel as though Brock wanted to get in that ring. That's what I needed to feel like. And I didn't feel like that. That's not what I got from this. Even when Brock gets down to the ring, finally, he starts circling the ring instead of just getting in there and just going at him. Now, I know that they didn't want these guys to touch because, you know, you had The Undertaker who was going to be coming out. You didn't want them to touch. I get it. I absolutely get it. But I need to feel an urgency from Brock Lesnar in order to look at this. Look at this image right here on your screen, right? Look at this image right here on your screen. They are using this to hype up the Royal Rumble. Let's start from the left side going to the right. Brock Lesnar, part-timer, rarely shows up. When he does, he doesn't do anything on Raw. Just stands around and grunts and looks stupid. Undertaker shows up. Well, he was unanimous to show. Well, Undertaker gets you about 5 to 10 dates per year. Normally just him popping up saying, I'm going to wrestle a lot. And never does. And then you got Goldberg, who has wrestled one match. And I believe each other time that he showed up recently, he's gotten a little physical. So this is what we're building it on. This is what we are going home. I mean, Raw is the flagship show. This is what we are essentially going home on. This right here. Yeah. Anybody else in that Rumble? Anybody? Anybody else matter? Huh? Anybody? No, just these. Okay. All right. Fair enough. Like nobody else wanted to come out. Like you got these three guys in the ring. Braun. Where's Braun? We need somebody to come out that wants to make a name for themselves and just get the photo op. Just get in the picture. This is where WWE loses me. They put so much stock in guys that's not there day in and day out, whereas you can easily throw Braun Strowman in here just for the photo op. Just so that when they're running that video package and they're getting that video package for the hype for the Royal Rumble, and you know the Royal Rumble's about to start and they're gonna show that video package and they're gonna show this image right here. You can have somebody else that's a full-timer right there between Brock and Undertaker that can get the rub. Do they do it? No. Because nobody else in the fucking WWE matters. That's why. That's why. Like, we could put Noam Dar there. Like, right there with my man with the Falcons hat. You could have put Noam Dar, like, right there. Alright. Noam Dar's the first name that came to my mind. Probably because he was in the segment before this. But Undertaker coming out. I mean, of course, when Undertaker's music hit, and you already got these two in the ring, you're like, oh, you know, it sparks that interest. Great. So, 10 years from now, what's going to happen? Like, who's going to spark that interest 10 years from now? Who's going to be the one? Who's going to be that legend 10 years from now that's going to be able to come in, their music hits, and the crowd's going to react like that? Who? Nobody. Because WWE doesn't want to put anybody right here where that guy with the Falcons hat is, or is that a Falcons hat? It's an F on his hat. Or right there between Brock and Undertaker. They don't want to put nobody right there to start building their future. Nah, it's too much work. So let's talk about Raw a little bit. That's all. That is all I got to say about that final segment. That's all I got to say. Alicia Fox is very talented. She is extremely talented. She has convinced me to the point where I don't want to see Cedric Alexander on my screen anymore. I don't want to see him on my screen anymore. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Like, she is that god awful. Like, and she's supposed to be that way, right? She's supposed to be that way. She's supposed to be the heel. She's supposed to be the bratty, annoying. I get it. She's at the point where it's like, I need you to get off my screen. Like, it is, oh god. Like, she's the story in the Cruiserweight division. Other than Neville, no one else has any character development besides Alicia Fox. No one else has any character development. Can you tell me, like, what exactly is Cedric Alexander's character? Like, what's his thing? Like, what's the deal there? What's his personality trait? What is he? Noam Dar. Do we have any type of development with what he's just a guy that says fuck. Like, what does he do? How about the guy who was even in the ring? Who won? Somebody won tonight. Rich Swann. He dances. Alicia Fox has the most character development, and she's not even in the fucking division. That's insane. That's absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. What else did we get on Raw tonight? Sami Zayn versus... Oh, no, it's not Sami Zayn. It's not Sami Zayn. I'm sorry. Seth Rollins versus Tucker in a match where if Tucker won, he was going to be inserted into the Royal Rumble, and if Seth Rollins lost, he was going to be taken out of the Royal Rumble. It was obvious who was going to win because Seth Rollins is going to be going up against Triple H at Mania. So you got to get him out of this Royal Rumble and save face for him. Sami Zayn, you can put him in there. He's not going to win anything, but that was just an excuse to get him in there. But here's what that do. Here's the problem I have with that. Sami Zayn had to qualify to get into this Royal Rumble. But the segment right after, was it right after? Or a couple segments after? When did this segment happen? There was a segment. Alright, I don't know the exact order. But you had Cass come out and Enzo come out. Cass declares himself into the Royal Rumble. Okay, alright, okay. You don't have to earn your way. Enzo too. Oh, okay. Alright, I got you. Out comes Rusev and Jinder My Balls. Apparently they want to be in it too. Okay. Alright, I got you. But at least we got a match where Braun Strowman and Rusev is on the same team, going against Kofi Kingston, Big E, Enzo, and Cass. Huh. That's interesting. Why wasn't Xavier Woods in this match? Huh. Go figure. Anyway, Braun Strowman kills... Who did he kill? He killed somebody. Somebody died. Oh, it was that guy. It was Enzo. Enzo died via the power slam. Done. Another thing. Raw, we gotta stop this. WWE, we gotta stop this. Y'all want Roman Reigns to get over. You want him to get over. There's certain things that you gotta do. There's certain things that you gotta cut him out. Some things you gotta cut out. Opening up Raw with him coming out. Yeah. Stop fucking do it. Don't listen. I'm getting angry. I shouldn't get angry. I'm getting angry. Alright. And I don't have my fucking water. God, it's in the kitchen. Don't feel like getting it. Alright. If you know the guy is going to get booed, why would you open up the show with this guy? Why? Roman Reigns should be doing nothing but run-ins. That's it. Like, just there's no reason to give him a mic. Now, I'm not saying that he's bad promo or anything like that. Like I said when I started this thing out, they all fucking suck. They got lines to memorize. Their personality doesn't come across. Yada, 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 yada. They all suck. There's no reason to give him a mic because all that's doing is giving the crowd a chance to boo him. So you start overall with it. Just stop pushing your own agenda. It's not like this isn't one of those things where you say, okay, people are just going to get tired of of booing him, or people are going to finally get... Yeah, it's been going on for damn near 2 years now. You're clearly not winning this war against the fans. You're clearly not winning this war. It's not going to stop. Something's got to change. Something's got to change with the Roman and the Reigns. Rhyming accidentally. Anywho. Kevin Owens sets up a match with Jericho and Roman Reigns for the U.S. title. There you go. Now Roman gets his rematch that he apparently wanted for the U.S. title. Okay. Alright, whatever. Fuck off. Then, we get a match with Luke Gallows and Cesaro. Because we haven't had interaction with these guys over the past month. We just haven't had it, so we need them to, have some sort of match, before the Rumble. Because why the fuck not, right? Because why the fuck not? Moving along. Sami Zayn, we already talked about. Apparently there was a tag team match with cruiserweights. I no-sold it. Jericho versus Roman Reigns. Don't give a fuck about the match. Kevin Owens was on commentary. There's nothing here. I'm not even gonna pretend. Nia Jax. All right. Before we talk about Nia Jax a little bit, it's obvious. It's very obvious that the reason why Kevin Owens wants Jericho to have that U.S. title is so that Jericho can't get near his, I was about to call it the Independence title. What's that shit called? Now it sounds like fucking Goldberg. The Universal title. It's obvious that he doesn't want him anywhere near it. And that's the reason why he's keeping that friendship alive. So that he can protect, what's the boy name? Kevin Owens. So that he can protect Kevin Owens, and so that he can't come near that title. That's one. Then you got the U.S. title, you got the U.S. strap, so now you have your own belt. Leave my belt alone. So, you're about to lose that match? No, you're not. I want you to keep that belt, so it looks like I'm protecting you, so you can stay the hell away from my title. At some point, maybe commentary should put that over. Yeah, I mean, it's obvious, right? Yeah. So, drop the hint. Drop the hint so you give Kevin Owens something to feed off of. Kevin Owens now needs to prove that narrative wrong. Now you have a challenge, just something, just a change of pace, something, some material, anything. And then obviously that sets up the turn from Kevin Owens once he loses his belt. All right, I lost my belt. Probably your fault because you dropped something in the ring. Roman Reigns got it and he beat me. So now I lost my title. Now I'm coming after yours. After Kevin Owens loses that. Who? Elimination Chamber. Is that like a double thing or I don't fucking know. These pay-per-views are confusing to me. But either way, there's going to be a time in here in which Kevin Owens is going to lose to Roman Reigns again, and then he's going to be pissed off. Now he wants Jericho's title. And then he's going to kill Jericho. All right, moving along. Nia Jax. Yeah, I'm confused. Is she a monster or she's a diva? She comes out and she presents herself as a monster, but then when she gets on the mic, her promos are as if she's a diva. I don't get the angle. If you're gonna be a monster all the way. Sound menacing, sound scary, sound like you want to kill someone. Not this high school bullshit that Nia Jax is talking. This just in. Nia Jax versus Sasha Banks on a pre-show match. Yeah, because Sasha came out and attacked Nia Jax with a crutch because she was selling a leg that wasn't hurt in the first place. So, they're getting a pre-show match. So there you go. From main events to kickoff shows. I hope Nia kills her. But then again, the way that they're booking her character absolutely sucks. I still hope she kills her. Moving along, we already talked about Noam Dar and Rich Homie Swan. We talked about Cedric Alexander. We talked about Goldberg being busted open. Yeah, Goldberg came out. He busted himself open the hard way without touching anyone. And that's Raw tonight. It sucked. WWE sucks. Yeah. And we're done here. Hope you guys have a good night. And, don't know. I might do a SmackDown review tomorrow too. Why isn't it live? Follow me on Twitter.